Hey everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 25 Road to the Show series video. Today, we have a 3-game series between Ryan Gamer and the Kansas City Royals versus the Cincinnati Reds. So, we played the Reds last month, and it did not go well. We went to Cincinnati, and Cincinnati crushed us. They swept us in that series, and we're looking for revenge today. Now, almost all of you all know this, but the Cincinnati Reds are my favorite team in real life, and Ryan Gamer played for them in the last MLB The Show series on the channel. So we have a lot of history here with Cincinnati here. Ryan Gamer led them to 2 World Series. That was an incredible series back in MLB The Show 24. But let's get a sweep here. They swept us in Cincinnati. Let's sweep them here in Kansas City. And I do have to point out that the Reds right now are leading the NL Central over the Brewers by 1 game. So we could knock out the Cincinnati Reds from first place in the division. Now this Kansas City team on the other side is sitting number 1 in the AL Central, 7.5 games up over Cleveland. Now the National League Central is struggling. Like, the Reds are winning the division with a record of 41-35. So it's not the strongest division right now, but my Reds are leading it, so love that. But today, you know, our loyalty is with the Kansas City Royals because that is the team we play for. And this Royals team is sitting with the record of 52-23. What a year. Ryan Gamer has an average of .331, 27 home runs, 72 RBIs, a slugging of .721. And we are leading Major League Baseball in home runs. Looking for the home run title. We don't have much longer until the home run derby, as you can see, about a half a month really until that. I cannot wait for that episode, one of my favorite episodes each year in this series. But let's play baseball, everybody. Let's crush the Cincinnati Reds today. Okay, so we are batting the typical 5th spot. We got Cole Ragans on the mound. They have Rhett Lauder, who's had a rough year. So let's get some home runs against Rhett Lauder today. And if you all get some enjoyment, drop a like before you go today. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have multiple ongoing series, and they are all so much fun. But let's hit 2 home runs this series today. I'm feeling good. It's time for revenge against the Reds. They swept us. It's time to sweep them. Leads the American League. We also lead the National League as well.
It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down, Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit.
I tell you, what a year it's been for this Royals team. We are red hot. Elly De La Cruz up to bat. You know, keep in mind, you all remember that storyline. Ryan Gamer has been to Elly De La Cruz's base running clinic. The base running clinic was for kids, but Jerry made Ryan attend. So, yeah, Ryan was the only adult there to learn the fundamentals of base running. That was back in last seseason, I believe. And, yeah, we could say Ryan learned a lot. He's out. Elly, you taught us too much. You want to come to the Ryan Gamer base running clinic? Imagine. That's what Ryan's going to say to him. Yeah, you need to come to my base running clinic. Listen, Ryan Gamer and Elly are good friends here in this MLB The Show 25 series. You know, they're good friends here. And it's just so funny that he went there. He had no trust in Ryan Gamer at center field. He paid the price, though. Okay, driving one or more runs. Let's do it. Run on third, 2 outs. 1-0 lead here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Elly just thought that based on Ryan going to the fundamentals of base running clinic that he wouldn't be a good arm, right? Well, we got a cannon, Elly. Wake up, Elly.
Next offering
Good
is
circle
foul
change.
back.
I just misread it. Good pitch to hit, though.
Good job.
That's a good pitch. Way to change the eye levels there. Nope.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Witt at third with 2 away. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout.
That's a great changeup. A great spot for it, and it just faked me out, as you saw.
Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. It's the Royals 1 and the Reds nothing.
That's a great pitch. I just misread the spin. It looked just like a fastball to me, and then once I saw it, it's too late.
Second with 1 gone.
2-1 Cincinnati Reds lead right now. Bottom of the third. 2 runners on here, 1 out. Our mascot's getting us fired up.
And he takes one right on the black. 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get
it's definitely a strike, but I love the energy.
Finish off this hitter.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 1 of this 3-game set. What a stop.
What a play by Ellie. Not a double play, fielder's choice, but good play.
Great effort there. So 2 outs with runners on the corner.
Wait, base open. I'm going.
Left fielder Matt Vierling. Runner on the goal. On the ground to the left. De La Cruz whips it to first on the run.
What a play by Ellie.
No runs, a hit, 2 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Reds 2 and the Royals 1.
Our fans are booing the Reds a lot tonight.
In now for the Reds, Kyle Farmer.
Okay, runner on first. No outs here for Cincinnati in the top of the 4th. They're up 2-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Good play.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
3-2 lead. Come on, Royals. Bottom of the 5th. Runner on first, no outs. New pitcher on the mound. What's our mascot doing? What? What is going on the dugout?
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 down.
You know, that's such a good pitch to hit, and we hit that pitch a lot. It's just, right now, we're just a little bit off. I'm misreading the spin out of the pitcher's hand. I'm just not seeing it well tonight.
Now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ryan Gamer was locked in with his hitting coach Jerry right before this video in custom practice. Dialed in, dominating. And sometimes it's just different.
And there's 1 away.
We're getting to play a lot with Ellie up to the plate. Ellie's shocked with Ryan Gamer's center field play.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, number 30.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on.
We're down 4-3. Bottom of the 7th. Just hit a home run. Exactly. Let's tie the game with 1 swing. Now, you know, Ellie's shocked. He's like, wait, is that the same Ryan Gamer who went to the base running clinic for kids to learn the fundamentals of base running? This a major league player didn't know the fundamentals? that doesn't... Fielding is different, Ellie. It's way different. They're not the same, and we knew the fundamentals of base running. We just weren't good at them. Play baseball. Drop your 1 times right now. Here we go. 1 time.
And that is out of play.
Come on.
Looking to get the tying run on
Nope.
base.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Umpire's on our side. That was close.
And that one fouled
Good
off.
pitch. He's bringing the heat right now. Way to get a piece of it. That was almost a strikeout. 2-2. One time. One time! That's a double. Thank you for the one times, YouTube, you legends. Let's not mess this up.
Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now,
this is not who you want in scoring position. We're good at stealing bases. The rest, well, the rest we don't talk about.
Position down. Yeah, the batter now, Matt.
Come on, Matt, get a rip. One time right here, Matt. Show us how it's done. Come on.
So the tying run at second. In the dirt.
Wait, go, 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 go.
He's safe at the plate and then
come on. Get in there. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? I know some of you all leave the hashtag. Hashtag it's in the dirt to describe this series. Yes, it's in the dirt again, leading into a wild throw. But we read that. We weren't stealing until we saw it. Wow. That was phenomenal. Wait, why are we watching from here?
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
They really wanted us to watch that play. Ryan was standing there watching.
The next to hit for the Reds.
That was insane. And look, we have the lead. Top the eighth. 5-4 game.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center.
What about that base running, everybody? We slid, saw that it went past, and then we took off and barely made it. Wow.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder.
That was risky, but it worked. 5-4 game. Bottom of the eighth. 2 outs, nobody on. Let's get an insurance run. Let's hit a home run. Ooh, Diaz on the mound. 4-seam slider and 2-seam.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. And that's down and away.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy,
one time.
Umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
One time.
That one is lifted in the air.
Go.
Taylor should have this one. Makes the
dropping a lot of one times today. Are you all? It's a one-time night. And I get the questions sometimes because the way I drink this Dr. Pepper, it looks like I'm sponsored by Dr. Pepper. I am not sponsored by Dr. Pepper. I get that comment sometimes in some of my older videos. I just love Dr. Pepper. Like, this is Dr. Pepper Zero. Makes me think it's a little bit more healthy. It's probably not, but the zero makes it healthy. But I love Dr. Pepper. And y'all used to see me drink coffee a lot. But now I record a lot of times late night. So instead of drinking coffee, I drink Dr. Pepper because I thought it didn't have caffeine when it was zero. But it turns out it does. But it's fine.
Here, third base side. Ferdine under it. And that'll do it. The
Royals win.
Win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Number 30 with a fair showing in this win.
Thank you.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
Yeah, it wasn't our best showing, but historically speaking, Ryan Gamer has struggled in game ones of series. I feel like we've been doing a lot better in this series in game one. Last series, no. Series before that, no. But yeah, we'll take it. 1 for 5, a double. We had the game-tying run. We have a 5.5 WAR already. That is phenomenal. But we didn't get the home run we wanted, but that's fine. There's plenty of baseball left here. And yeah, good time to pause the video, go through the replays, take some screenshots, and get ready for game 2. I tell you, that double was huge. That was such a good hit. Lined it up to perfection and ended up scoring on a wild pitch. Not a wild pitch. It was a wild pitch. We didn't score on that. It was the error by the catcher throwing it to third. Yeah, it was a combination of errors. The wild pitch and then an error by the catcher. Let's get another home run tonight. Make it 28.
So 2 down, and now it's going to be TJ
You know,
Friedel.
if we go back to MLB The Show 21, 22, 23, Ryan Gamer crushed baseballs in the rain. But interesting enough, in 24 and 25 now, Ryan has not been hitting well in the rain. So it's interesting, you know, naming and bringing up the past series. We were really good in the rain, but here in the last few years, we've struggled in the rain for whatever reason. I don't know why.
And there's a rocket into the
Because it doesn't change anything. So rain, the weather doesn't affect anything in the actual game. So it's not like in college football to where when it's raining, it is a disaster.
But all he's trying to do at this
It really
point
is.
help his team win.
Not a disaster. In the heavy rain, it's just really tough, though.
Singy, when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season.
Let's go. And home runs as well. Bottom of the second. Runner on second. 0-0. No outs. Lodolo on the mound. Four-seam, slurve, circle change, and sinker.
Swing and a high fly ball.
That should have been a home run. I was just barely off of it.
Makes the
You
grab.
got to be
Tags
kidding
and
me.
Goes to third.
I wanted that so bad, YouTube. I saw the pitch right away. I knew what it was,
And
where
we're
it was
back
going,
as
and
we
I
go to
still
the
just
top of the
barely
fourth.
missed
And
it.
now, Eugenio Suarez. That's out to center field. Under it. Squeezes
Let's
it.
go.
And there's one down.
Okay, 0-0 still here in the bottom of the fourth. Runner on first, 2 outs.
And that one lifted in the air, center field.
Good
And he makes
pitch.
the catch. And
Great
that is
pitch.
that. Royals lead one, and we're still
That's heartbreaking. You
back
know,
here at Kauffman Stadium.
he just
We go
got
to the
me.
top
He
of the
faked
fifth.
me
Here's
out,
the
and I
center
shouldn't have
fielder,
swung.
TJ
Once I
Friedel.
saw it and I recognized it up in the inside, it was too late to swing. I swung anyways, and can't be doing that. Top the fifth, another play in center. Nobody on, no outs. 0-0.
That's towards center. Settles under it. And out
Beautiful.
number one on the grab. So 2 away with nobody on.
Another
Kyle
play.
Farmer up
Wait,
to the
Ryan,
plate
why are we
now.
moving? He's just stretching his legs. He's fine.
And a pitch. Swing and a line drive.
Good thing we
base hit
moved
out
back.
to center field.
Can't believe LA went earlier. Not in this
He went up
game,
there
in
and
game
got it
1. I
with
can't
2
believe he
strikes.
went 2
I'm not
there.
gonna leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
In the air, center field.
I tell you, he ripped that ball.
And that's the
He was
third
just
out.
barely off of it. That would have been a home run if he got all of it.
Reds lead
It looked
one,
like he was
and
all
we are
over it.
still
It's just a little bit
scoreless.
off. He had some pop off the bat. The struggles in the rain continue. But the team is up 2-1. Bottom of the 6th. Nobody on, no outs. Lodolo up to 62 pitches.
Just
Good take.
missed.
Come on, Ryan. Get a rip. Show him by your name. Is Ryan the Punisher?
Sliced hard but
Almost.
foul.
Getting close. Unleash the Punisher. That's fine.
Swing and a base
Yeah,
hit.
nothing fancy. Put it in play, get on base.
Just kind of sliced
The
that one
second
into
or
center.
third best base runner by just the stilling
I
metric,
don't think that
right?
pitch would have been called a
We don't
strike,
talk
but
about any other
he
metric,
did
but
such a nice
based on
job of pulling
stilling,
his hands tight
top
to the
3.
body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Here goes the runner.
What a rip! That's gone!
That's well struck. That's
Get back just in case.
Just missed
It
it.
is a good thing we got
I
back.
didn't think he got it off
He
the bat,
ripped
but
it.
the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the
I know
warning
you all are
track.
probably yelling
Man,
at the TV like,
Made it
get
first
back,
with one
Ryan.
gone.
What are we
Now at the
doing?
plate, Michael Massey.
I'm going.
Runner.
That's a great jump.
In the dirt. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Anybody keeping track of the number of ones in the dirt? No, because it's only one stat. 23 stolen bases. That's the stat.
Runner goes again. And that one hammered. That's back there.
What a rip! It's a good thing it was.
The run comes
we
in for
went
second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner
we
steal
knew it.
second base, get in the
What a rip by
position.
Michael Massey.
With the base knock, you add a run.
We could just tell by how it was flying. We knew it was over the head.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder.
Salvi Perez telling Ryan to crush a baseball.
Equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the
Get
other
on
side of
base.
the plate.
3-1 ball game. Bottom of the 8th. Nobody on. No outs. Diaz back on the mound. We faced him in game 1.
That one the other
We got
way.
all of that one. It just died.
Drops
No, it
in
didn't.
for a hit.
What a
Couldn't
rip.
run it down.
Barely over
Into
his head.
second easily with a leadoff double.
The first
Should
move
we
felt
go?
like a
I'm just
bit of a
feeling it.
guess. You have to be right in those spots, or
I don't
things
know.
can get away from you awfully quickly.
I'm just feeling it. I'm going.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now, runner takes off. This one in the air right field. Benson grabs it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go
I'm not going.
to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Payoff pitch. Liner, base hit.
Oh, I'm going.
Coming
It says go for.
Throw in. It's off the
Yes!
mark and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Michael Massey is on fire tonight. 4-1 game.
Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedel.
1 out away here. Frito up to the plate. Top the 9th. Nobody on.
The Reds down to their final strike. Swing and a drive.
He
deep
ripped
right
it.
field. Ranging back. Drops for
Oh,
a
no.
hit. He couldn't run it down. Into second, and he's got a double.
That's a good hit.
Tremendous fight from him, and I know.
Now they have
The
2
batter
runners
now,
on.
Kyle
The
Farmer.
tying run at the plate. Oh, no. One time for our pitcher.
This could end it. Out to short with.
Let's go, Bobby. Royals win.
Claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Number 30 with some solid production in the win.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
Thank you. And yeah, we have a chance to get revenge on the Reds because the Reds swept us earlier on in Cincinnati. Now we have a chance to sweep them at home. We went 2 for 4, a double, a single. We scored twice. We had a stolen base. 3 for 9 on the series, 2 doubles. Playing great baseball. Great fielding as well, and base running has surprisingly been really good outside of the stolen bases as well. Stolen bases are always going to be considered good, but it's the other stuff. It's the intangibles, right? Isn't that what I always say? It's the intangibles that we're not doing right on the base paths. The intangibles. When I don't know what to say about Ryan Gamer across the sports, I say that a lot in the NHL series, right? It's the intangibles. That's what it comes from. NHL. The NHL series on the channel, because sometimes it looks like Ryan doesn't know where he's at out there. It hasn't looked that way recently. He's dominating in the world of NHL right now in NHL 26, but I always talk about the intangibles. It's the intangibles that Ryan Gamer does well. What are those intangibles? It depends on the sport. Intangibles in baseball are the attention to detail to base running that we did in that series. But here we go into game 3, a chance to sweep the Cincinnati Reds for revenge against them. Then we have a 4-game series against the Athletics in the next episode. Okay, so we're batting 5th here. Alec Marsh on the mound for the Royals. They have Andrew Abbott on the mound for the Reds, who's had a great year there. Here we go. Are you all feeling ready? Can we get some one-times for a home run? Can somebody call in the home run train? Have we tried a home run train yet on this baseball series? I haven't. Maybe you all could try it. Let's get a home run train rolling through Kansas City tonight. Come on.
First and second, 2 outs. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder.
We're down 1-0. but 2 runners on, 2 outs.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Right off the end of the bat. Barely off of it. Read the pitch pretty good. Just didn't get all of it.
Royals strand a pair. They trail here 1-0.
Come on, Ryan. We got to crush that ball.
Next for Cincinnati, Kyle Farmer.
Okay, top the second. Empty. Nobody on, 1 out.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's gone.
No way. Couldn't get there fast enough.
He sends it
what
out
a rip.
Here. His second home run of the series, and they add on. It's
well,
2-0.
Not a good start here in Kansas City.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. We
need these fans here in Missouri tonight to get fired up. We need the fans to have the energy that they had in the last game. Well, game 1. Game 1 is when they had all the energy. Let's hit a home run. Why not? Runner on third, bottom of the third, 2 outs. Down 2-0. Please go. The fans are fired up now. No.
Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Just barely underneath of it.
They trail things here 2-0.
Barely. I told the fans here in Kansas City, Missouri to be fired up tonight, and they did get fired up for a long out.
Back here in Kansas City, ready now for the
fly
fifth
out.
inning. In now for the Reds, Spencer
But hey,
Steer.
1-2 now, so we're coming back here. Top the 5, top the 5th. I can't talk.
That's towards center.
There's one down.
And out number 1 on the grab. Runner at first.
Look
with
at
no
this,
outs here.
2-2, bottom of the 5th. Runner on first, no outs. Andrew Abbott is up to 78 pitches. Here we go. Now we have the energy in Missouri. Come on.
And that is
good pitch.
outplay.
What a rip.
Center field. Friedel sizing this one
Right
up.
to him.
Calls
It
in,
felt so good. It was a
one
good
away.
swing. That's baseball sometimes. Wow, I thought I had all of that to hit it into right center. And we hit it into right center, but wasn't out. Ryan has sunglasses and is still trying to block the sun. The sun is bright today here in Kansas City. 3-2 game. The Royals have the lead. Top the 6th. Nobody on. 1 out. What a series this has been so far. Great games.
That's out to center field. Moving back for this one. Makes the
There we go.
grab.
2 down.
And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, nobody on. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds.
Okay, we have the next at bat as well.
The 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air.
That's my type of play right there.
He makes the grab.
We almost missed it, or maybe that was just the animation. I don't know, but we made it.
To hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Royals 3 and the Reds 2.
Let's do this. Let's sweep them. They swept us. Let's sweep them right back, everybody. Come on.
So they're all loaded up. And
okay, here
now
we go.
The center fielder 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts.
Bases loaded. We're 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Not something you want to hear before the at-bat, but, you know, let's go for a grand slam.
He could bust this game wide open.
This pitcher has a low clutch. You can see that by how big our PCI is.
Just missed.
Good take. Wait for our pitch.
Down.
One time.
Next offering way off the plate. Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
It's not a home run, but it's going to score 2 because Bobby has 97 speed. Yes. We'll take it.
And they lead by 4.
We needed that.
A little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Yeah, that was a big one, and just textbook hitting. Nothing fancy.
2 on, 1
Hit it hard where they're not.
First baseman, Salvador Perez. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Benson hauls it in, and there's 2 away. First and second, 2 outs. And to the plate for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin.
Listen to these fans.
2-2 now.
Love it.
And a ground ball to first.
Hey, I asked them for energy, and they gave it to us.
The inning, and they limit the damage.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Cincinnati's playing a good game, but right now we're just dominating. That 2-run single was huge, and our team is just playing great baseball. It's not that they're playing bad, but they're not scoring enough runs. We almost knocked out the pitcher. What a rip. 110 off the bat, right at the pitcher. Could you imagine that coming at you? You probably don't even see it.
Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot, according to
right where he was moving to.
110 miles an hour.
That would be terrifying.
That right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Yeah, those are the ones that do feel really good off the bat. But, I mean, that pitcher, it would be hard to bounce back after that. Because you know, you just barely did not get hit.
And there's 2 down.
Literally, he was moving into it through his follow-through, and he was able to stop moving. If he follows through with his normal follow-through, he's probably going to get hit in the head.
Freddie Fermin.
That thing was just a rocket.
Hot shot to third.
That's a double play. Well, they only needed 1.
So they strand a pair. Through 8 full, it's the Royals 6 and the Reds 2.
Listen, 3 flyouts in a row and then 2 huge at-bats after that. You love to see it. That's how you bounce back. Here we go. 1 more out.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl.
To complete the sweep, get your brooms ready, everybody. They swept us in Cincinnati.
Ground ball.
And now, get your brooms out. We swept the Reds.
Have won 4 in a row. Number 30 with some solid production in the win.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we played great as a team. 16 hits. What? You know, they had 5 hits and 2 runs. They just couldn't stop us. They could not stop us. And, yeah, we just dominated. 2 singles, 2 RBIs, 5 for 14 at the plate this series. 2 doubles, 2 RBIs, and we had a stolen base as well. And overall, just great fielding. We played a great game. That was just a great performance there for Ryan the Punisher. And yeah, 16-hit game for this Royals team. You love to see it. They swept us. We swept them, right? There's completing our revenge. Unfortunately for the Reds, painful for me to say this, but now they're going to be outside the division lead by 2 games probably, depending on what happened to the Brewers. Like, that's heartbreaking, really. But listen, we're going to leave it all out there. Our loyalty is with the Royals here for this series. And yeah. Okay, let's see. 1 game back. Okay, that's not as bad as it could have been. We'll take it. We'll take it for the Reds. At least we didn't completely derail them. We definitely derailed them. Y'all realize we could win 7 in a row because, well, actually, can we just pretend I never said that? Last time I said that against the Athletics, we had a great series. Honestly, every single time I say something about the Athletics, it's always a close series. They always play us tough. So let's take back what I said there and let's say this. It is going to be a really tough series. That is a great ball club on the other side. The Athletics have played as great this year. They're going to play tough. And yeah, that's what we're going to go into that series feeling like. 33 and 43 there for the Athletics. The Royals now 55 and 23. Ryan Gamer with 27 home runs, 74 RBIs in the season, a career year, and an MVP performance with an average of 332. That is just phenomenal. Now, before we close out today, let's spend some skill points and upgrade Ryan the Punisher Gamer. We probably have close to 40. Yeah, 43. Let's do it. What should we improve? Well, that's a really good question. Arm accuracy, I feel like, is not a big issue. I feel like we're doing pretty good with arm. Speed, I feel like, could be upgraded. Be a little bit faster, help out with our base running. Maybe at 75. Maybe let's move that to 70 for now. Power is in a good place. Maybe move clutch up a little bit more, because we have been struggling with runners in scoring position. So maybe it's clutch that we move up, or maybe clutch to 75 or 76 to match our other contacts. Plate vision is very important. I did learn that once we upped it, but I think it's in a good place. So I don't know what to do next. Building reaction, I feel like, is in a good place right now. Durability, we haven't had any issues yet. Maybe we up speeding. Up speed. Yeah, let's go speed to 73. Be a little bit faster. I think it's going to help us big time with it, especially stealing bases, but also stretching doubles more often and triples. I'm tempted to do contact. Wow, I keep going back and forth, don't I? I'll decide one of these days. It costs 7 for these two. So maybe we increase contact against righties. And yeah, I think we're going to do that. Clutch to 76. Speed up 1 to 70. And contact against righties to 79. We're going to lock it in. Before I change my mind 5 more times. We're still 84 overall. The overall didn't jump any right there, but it'll jump the next time we spend attribute points. So next up, a 4-game series against the Athletics in front of our home fans. If you all got some enjoyment today, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. I'll see you all in the next one, and as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.